What's good, YouTube? It's about to with a bit back with another banger. Today we'll be right there too. Mr. Tendernism situation keeps getting worse. He exposed them. Now it's good that he finally got what he needed from this, man, because bro, this was not going well. But with that being said, I'm not gonna yap you guys' ears off today. Let's get straight into the video. Let's do it.
Destination Smokehouse is still trying to finesse the OG Mr. Tendernism after firing him and stealing his trademark. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I wanted to let you guys know this video is being sponsored by Kalshi and place a prediction on what I think. Sometimes it doesn't video. But if you want to get paid by predicting weather on a daily basis, you can do so on it. In our last video, we covered how the community is galvanizing around Unk after Destination Smokehouse seemingly stole everything from him, fired him with no compensation whatsoever, and left him out to dry. It took a rapper called Cartel Bose stepping in to offer a helping hand, to give Unk his own food truck, his own restaurant, and get him back on his feet after the company that he made multi-millions of dollars left him out to dry and sent him home packing. These folks at Destination Smokehouse got no shame. After firing Unk, sending him packing, and stealing his trademark, you would think they would have the decency to leave this man alone. But no, they are right back under his post, trying to finesse more clout from out of him. So Unk posted this video where he's announcing that he'll be going from state to state. And
is Buddy not ashamed? Is Buddy not ashamed? I guarantee these replies to this comment is gonna go wild. It's gonna go wild, bro. Like I definitely
trying different barbecues across various cities. So Destination Smokehouse commented this.
Or it's an image.
But they didn't just comment this though. They came on Unk's page to try to take back the narrative. Because when people replied back to this, laughing, they think y'all broke up. Laughing. The internet sucks sometimes. Destination Smokehouse, this is their page with 1.1 million followers, says, never, that's my brother. That might seem harmless from the surface, but that's actually very diabolical. They thought y'all broke up. Never, we'll never break up. That's my brother. What? From the surface, it looks like, oh, they're just supporting Mr. Walter.
This is not
what's really happening.
This is not some kind of drug, y'all. This is you know what this is. It's like a vapor, you know what I'm saying, inhaler. Yeah, it's a vapor inhaler.
Here is they seen that after they kicked him out to dry, the community galvanized around him and picked him up. He gained over 190,000 followers in 3 weeks. He's building a social media presence. He's doing his damn thing. While their restaurant and their community and their reputation is taking a hit, people is done with them. So now they're back trying to connect themselves to Unk. Now, if it stopped there, if all they were doing was trying to connect themselves to Unk,
they got to understand he the brand.
But what they're doing by trying to dispel the narrative that Unk is completely done with them, by trying to debunk that they have split up, what you're doing is you're essentially calling Unk a scammer.
Man, look, they got to understand Unk is the brand behind their shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like having a basketball team with no mascot. Or you have a basketball team, but the mascot is just never there. Like, or you fired the mascot, so there is no more mascot. Like, he's the face of that particular place. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you think of Destination Smokehouse, you think of Mr. Tenderism. You don't think of those other motherfuckers in the back. Just like for any basketball, football team, when you think of the football team, you think of the logo and the person, the mascot behind it, or the mascot for the team. At least the mascot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the team. But when you just like, you think your shit was gonna flourish even after Unk stamped that Tenderism brand over it, nah. That's it, nigga. He made a whole trend. He made a whole trend. That's something
Unk started a GoFundMe. During that GoFundMe, Unk said y'all fired him. So if you're telling people under his comment section, we didn't split up, you're saying he's a scammer, he's lying on his GoFundMe. You're saying that what? That he's taking the money to get his own restaurant under false pretenses? They are trying to destroy this man in a very slick way. If you go to the GoFundMe and scroll down, it said right here that Walter was ultimately fired from the restaurant he helped make famous. So you're calling him a scammer? He's lying, right? Huh? That the $26,000 he has raised so far was all a sham? Obviously not.
Damn,
obviously, the OG has left. But these people don't want the public to think they on bad terms because they understand, right? The public is riding with Walter over them, 100%. There were already people making conspiracy theorist videos about how Unc never split up. This is all a scam, that Destination Smokehouse secretly owns both the Uncle Tendernism brand and the Destination Smokehouse, and they run both pages, and they created this fake narrative to get more attention. So Unc was forced to respond to Destination Smokehouse. Like, he was forced to respond because conspiracy theorists were online saying things like this about him because of that comment.
Mr. Tendernism got his own page now. And people are happy saying, it's good he finally left that place. He's doing his own thing now. He's his own boss now. And people was mad at me because I'm like, this don't seem right. This a little fishy. I think Mr. Tendernism is still being used to push that business. He still works at Smokehouse Destination. He still works there. I don't think he got fairly compensated for the work and the attention, the popularity, the foot traffic he brought through that business's door. I know he didn't. I know for a fact he didn't. So him starting his page will give him more direct revenue. You get what I'm saying? More direct.
I mean, that could be true. You never know, because again, in my previous video, I disagree with that woman that came off the rip talking about some slavery free, free labor and shit like that at first, until I actually put it into the situation. I actually thought about it, and you know what I'm saying? But this could possibly be happening. So we would never really know 100%, but I think so far he's definitely doing his own shit. I don't really see them in the picture, Destination Smokehouse. If they're trying to do that shit, like really like act like shit ain't wrong so they could sit here and still get some type of traction from Mr. Tenderism, then that's wrong as shit. It's like, bro, motherfuckers need to know when to split, bro. Like, this is not a team thing, bro. Like, you didn't give Mr. Tenderism nothing out of this, really. Yeah, you paid him, but you ain't give him shit. You didn't give him no ownership, no nothing. Just straight up, all right, I'm gonna pay your regular $2K a week or $2K every 2 weeks or some shit, or however much he got paid. But it's just not, that's not it.
Direct funds from him doing his Mr. Tendernism thing. I think they trying to use that to say, look at Unc, he doing his own thing now, so y'all can still come here. They're using that to get the people back. They know once we see that they was treating Unc different or wrong or whatever, they knew that people won't with him. So what better way to do it than to say, you get your own page, we gonna blow that up, and you're going to still be doing your thing where you throwing your glass saying Tendernism. And then they gonna slowly but surely come back to Smokehouse Destination. That's what they trying to do. Y'all not going to fool me now. Y'all not going to fool me. I see what y'all trying to do. I'm still going to support Unc, though. But I'm not going to let y'all bamboozle me. And people, y'all should not be bamboozled by them trying to put the wool over y'all eyes. That's what they trying to do. They think y'all dumb. Unc don't know how to run no TikTok. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. He don't know how to run no TikTok. So somebody else is doing it, and they want Smokehouse Destination to benefit from him still doing the promo. You get what I'm saying? So they might not even be paying Unc for promo no more. They probably saying, well, shit, you'll get paid off promo if you did it on your page and you got the views and likes and all that, because you're going to go viral. You can go viral. You can get paid off that, and we get to keep our money. You don't got to be dipping into our money. We can keep that for ourselves.
They trying to drain
the
this
conspiracy
man
that Unc was still with Destination Smokehouse never crossed my mind. I never thought that was a possibility, right? Because
me either.
I don't know if these people think that like only Destination Smokehouse is able to run a social media page. Like, Unc could very well have some young people around him who knows how to work social media, and they could be helping him, right? Why was that not a consideration? But apparently, this rumor got loud enough that Unc had to respond back. He had to come on his social media page and confirm that he's 100% done with Destination Smokehouse and he's doing his own thing.
While we're talking, a question I think everybody been wanting to know is, are you still at Destination Smokehouse?
No, I'm not. I'm not at Destination Smokehouse. I'm with Tendernism now. You know, I had to go on my own, you know, so that way I can do what I have to do. So I don't want nobody to be, it is what it is. You got to move on. When things happen, you don't get mad. Hey, you just take another step. Get glad. Praise the Lord.
Hey, that's some wisdom right there, man.
Hey, I'm finna tenderize the world now. Hey, they should have never. But it is what it is, y'all. And keep, hey, family out there, y'all keep supporting me. And I guarantee you, I ain't gonna do you wrong.
I'm so glad that Unc shut this down because these folks have no shame. These people are literal bloodsuckers. They already took everything. Everything he could offer them, they already took it and threw him to the curb. And they still trying to suck up his new, like his new motion? Like, y'all already took all the motion y'all can. Now, he got some new motion on his own, and y'all still trying to take that motion too by trying to link yourself to him, knowing damn well he don't rock with y'all?
You know what's crazy? This shit all started because they didn't let Keith Lee pay this man. If you yo, it's crazy how this one specific incident happened that caused everything to just collapse. Like, that shit's crazy. It's like, yo, Keith Lee, bro, is a literal walking. Like, I'm not even gonna say this shit to be mean, but hey, like, it's low-key jokes, but yeah, he's like a plague kind of. Like, this man comes and just, all right, boom. He can even be doing the nicest shit possible. And bam, that shit could, if something goes wrong with it, it's over with. Let's dig deep and decipher as to why Keith Lee couldn't do this. And then when they look deeper into it, they find some other shit that caused it. Like, bro, you see what I'm talking about? Like, Keith Lee just be, I don't know, man. He you have to be on your P's and Q's when it comes to him, especially when he's coming to your shit, your restaurant. You better serve the best food, give him hospitality, all types of shit. Cause man, this
is just sick, man.
This shit all
now, there's a lot of people from my last video who was telling me, man, I don't feel sorry for him. I told him so. Man, Flakko, man, bro, I don't know why you feeling sorry for this dude. Man, we told him so. He told us these are some good white folks, and we got to mind our business. So I'm minding my business. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he said these folks was not scamming me. These folks was not doing me wrong. You've never had a homie. You've never had a friend. You've never had somebody who you've had a lot of trust in who let you down. So I'm not taking offense to this man doing that interview with these folks and telling us to mind our business and stop being negative. I'm not taking offense. He at the time thought they weren't finessing him. He at the time thought they weren't scamming him. And then he's seen them trademark applications and seen these folks ain't just go for one patent. They went for multiple. You honestly can't see how you can go from trusting somebody to no longer trusting them when you look online and seeing they filed multiple trademarks for your name and not just one trademark. They filed this for t-shirts and hoodies, which is merchandise. They filed this for online ordering services in the field of a restaurant takeout. So homie can't even do DoorDash from his food truck if he wanted to because these folks are trying to take everything that belonged to him. So no, I'm not mad at him, right? Now, the Joe Budden podcast did discuss this on their show. And when they discussed this, you know, they weren't really too empathetic.
I'm not gonna cap. Like, I wonder how this talk went though. How did the talk go with them doing this shit? Like, cause some people gotta understand, bro. Like, you mean to tell me these folks sat down? He probably sat down with his wife and was like, "Yo, how are we gonna take this old man's brand, man? How we gonna take OG's brand, bro? Like, we really got it, bro. You gotta be some evil ass, just a piece of shit to even do some shit like that. Like, that's some piece of shit move. You sat down, you probably sat down, had this talk, and went ahead. Oh yeah, let's steal the Tendernism brand. Let's steal the name, the name of that shit, so nobody else can say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, Flakko, I got your ass during a bad time, boy. What the fuck, man?
Everybody knew that was going to happen except for Uncle Tendernism.
Oh.
And then when we tried to tell Uncle Tendernism that this is what was going to happen, He showed out.
Yeah.
He said, "That's my man. This is my white brother.
Them good
he would
white
never
people around
good
there.
white."
Them is good white
That's
people.
exactly what he said.
Us a sick master get a cold and I will get a cold. He old though. You know?
Sick,
That's what I'm
boss.
saying. The older people with the good hearts, and they with who they with, and that's it. You can't tell them nothing about these
He
people.
come from a different generation anyway, but I feel like no matter what, we will band behind his old ass and we will help him out. But we all knew that was going to happen. We did. We seen the setup, you know?
So Uncle Tendernism, which is the older black gentleman who popularized the Destination Smokehouse restaurant out there in Cali somewhere, and that's a white man that owns it, right? And that white man trademarked the name Tenderism. Tendernism, whatever it is.
Tenderism.
And people tried to tell homeboy, hey, he tried to trademark this 3 different ways without including you. You might want to just be careful. And the older gentleman was like, no, I'm getting paid. That's my man. It's fine. So now word on the street is that they've split up.
Yeah, he didn't see all the money on the
Mr.
table with that
Tendernism
shit.
is not working with the white man, even though the white man is still publishing videos on his page to make it look like they are.
Of course.
I have not fact-checked this, but the older gentleman is saying, hey, y'all can follow me on here, which is his own socials now. He's calling himself the original Mr. Tenderism. And he might actually be using Tenderism now instead of Tendernism. But yeah, he's got people offering to open up restaurants for him out in Houston that he's negotiating currently. And he's showing us all this on his socials.
That's good. Hopefully, white boy Roy didn't get the recipe. Because once you got the recipe, it's a wrap.
That's not true. Not necessarily. You can give someone all the recipe in the world. They ain't got the sauce.
Right.
You gotta
Yeah.
brand. You gotta
And
have
it's
a
selling is him. It's him.
Bar.
It's the fact that he's this older
Yeah, he's the
guy
brand.
doing barbecue. So that my word would be he just get himself in another bad deal because he don't know what the f- he's
Fam,
doing.
once you scale anyway, the man not going to be at every single restaurant every single night.
True. Yeah.
So I had to teach somebody how to do what I'm doing.
We have to allow grace. I don't think this is a time for, aha, I told you so. I think this is an old dude who got effed over, who got done bad and wrong. Now, all the signs were there. We try to warn him. He shoot us off. But this ain't the time to say, aha, I told you so. No. This is time to use this as a learning lesson. You see what happened to Uncle Tendernism? Don't get your happy ass used like how he got used. It's a learning lesson, but it's not a time to say, aha, I told you so. Or, man, I ain't offering no support. Man, listen, man, when I try to offer support, he was like, like my business, mama. Nah,
You gotta have a heart a little bit.
Now,
man.
I don't feel like Unc will get finessed again from my perspective, because I do feel like the team around him is, for the most part, at least smart. And here's how I know they're smart. When Unc announced that he was on his own, he not only announced that they were going to do the restaurant thing, but they also announced he was going to turn it into like a Keith Lee. He was going to be going to different barbecue spots and testing out their barbecue and rating it and showing them how to add more flavor and sauce.
Tenderism.
So just the very fact that he's now like launching his restaurant, his food truck with an independent series, shows me the people around him know what they're doing. And we just got to wait, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? Do y'all believe?
Man, look, right? At least he got his own thing going on. He's not, you know what I'm saying, under them no more. Cause I don't know, still that man brand. I don't know. You got to be some evil. I don't know. That's some lame shit to be stealing this old dude's brand like that, bro. He popularized those shit. He put your shit on the map, and you just took from him. That was it. You gave the nigga a little bit of bread, and that was it. Fuck it. I don't feel like he's seeing all the shit on the table. Mr. Tenderism, that's his brand. He didn't see all that shit on the table. They did. They seen all the money. And what's a couple of, $1,000 to Mr. Tenderism? You know what I'm saying? What's a couple of $1,000 to them? You know what I'm saying? Let me pay him, but we about to make millions with his name, with his brand. You know what I'm saying? That. I don't feel like Tenderism saw it. But, hey, man. But that's the end of the video. If y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification button if y'all want to stay updated on the next video. Let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.